Today, we are announcing the Roosevelt Hotel, which served as both our asylum arrival center and a humanitarian emergency response and relief center for nearly 2 years, will be closing.
Well, illegal immigrants, it looks like the gravy train is over. Eric Adams is pretty much telling you guys to
get your shit, and get out.
How are you guys all doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on all the platforms you see above and below. Give the video a thumbs up. That way my content can consistently be recommended to you and it keeps me on your YouTube feed. When you do subscribe to the channel, make sure that in the process, you click the bell notification, which will bring up another little tab that will allow you to select all notifications. So make sure you do that. Last but not least, go over and check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. There's no content on there yet, but I want you to go over there and subscribe to it for when I do post content and I air my pilot episode, you will know when I will do that. So again, it's called Man, Husband, Father. Okay? Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, as y'all know, I just been delivering y'all all kinds of just boo, 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 just dropping all kinds of bombs with great news, right? And it just keeps getting better and better. I told y'all, like when I said, y'all know last year, like December, I was like, yo, I'm kind of like, I don't care about Christmas right now. I don't care about the New Year's. I just want to, let Trump get inaugurated in and let's get the roll. It seemed like gifts are just getting passed out. And the reason why I'm excited about it, why? Because I know it's going to be for the betterment of my American brothers and sisters. Yeah, you heard that right. My American brothers and sisters are going to be put first. It's no different than my community, than my family, where people putting the focus on them and their issues and what's going to help them, because the better community you will have, the better people you will have. The better people you will have, the getting rid of generational curses, all the so-called generational wealth. All those things can happen, but it cannot happen if you are focusing on everybody else but your own. Why do you say that, Ty? Because you saw the beginning of this video. Mayor Eric Adams made the announcement that the gravy train is over with. But first, this is what the news reported.
Breaking news, Mayor Eric Adams says he is shutting down the city's migrant facility at Manhattan's Roosevelt Hotel.
Since 2023, the Roosevelt Hotel has served as an arrival center for migrants seeking asylum in the city. Alan Devlin is live outside the Roosevelt Hotel in Midtown. Alan?
Sydney and Mary, it's an iconic Midtown hotel that's been around for about 100 years. And like you just said, it's been serving as a center for asylum seekers for the past 2 years. The mayor came out this morning and announced that will happen no more. This hotel shutting down for good. The hotel first opened to migrants back in 2023 during the height of the migrant crisis back in that year, with the city receiving up to 4,000 migrants a week. We all remember these images you're looking at right now out of that year, showing the vast number of migrants awaiting their next step here at the Roosevelt Hotel. In total, about 232,000 migrants have entered the city seeking shelter, and the Roosevelt Hotel was the front door for about 75% of them, this according to city officials. Now, in a video message released here this morning, Mayor Adams looked to the future while touting the city's efforts to bring and keep the crisis under control in the last 2 years. You heard it there, 4,000 down to about 350, says the mayor. Now, this all comes as Eric Adams remains at the center of a battle between New York City, New York State, and the White House, with some accusing the mayor of arranging a quid pro quo with the Trump administration to get his corruption charges dismissed in exchange for his cooperation with federal immigration enforcement here in New York City. Mayor Adams, however, strongly denies those claims. It is important to note that all of the activity, the facilities that were happening here at the Roosevelt Hotel over my shoulder, are going to continue to happen here in New York City. They just won't be happening here at this physical location. The mayor made it clear that they will be spreading out these efforts to other facilities around the New York City area. But right now, we're live in Midtown Manhattan. Alan Devlin, CBS News, New York.
Alan, thank you.
Okay, you got that right. You got all that right. But what about from the horse's mouth itself, okay? Mayor Eric Adams.
Today, we are announcing the Roosevelt Hotel, which served as both our asylum arrival center and a humanitarian emergency response and relief center for nearly 2 years, will be closing in the coming months. Thanks to the successful strategies we put in place here in New York City and because of policies we advocated for at the border, the Roosevelt Hotel was opened in May 2023 during the height of the crisis, with the city receiving an average of 4,000 arrivals each week. Now, thanks to our policies, we're down to an average of just 350 new arrivals each week. And while we're not done caring for those who came into our care, today marks another milestone in demonstrating the immense progress we have achieved in turning the corner on the unprecedented international humanitarian effort. Our administration has skillfully managed this crisis, which has seen over 232,000 migrants enter our city asking for shelter, and the Roosevelt Hotel has been key in allowing us to effectively manage our operation, processing almost 75% of individuals that have come into our care through these doors. Now, thanks to the sound policy decisions of our team, we're able to announce the closure of this site and help even more asylum seekers take the next steps in their journeys while simultaneously saving taxpayers millions of dollars. With this closure, we're closing 53 sites within a span of a year.
Yeah, some of you may look at this, oh, it's just because Trump is just retired. You can say what you want to. No matter how you try to spin this, let's just say if Trump was having such a great influence on Mayor Eric Adams to get Mayor Eric Adams to do this, why are you crying about the fact that it's going to benefit your American brothers and sisters? Oh, Ty, but the illegal, bye. Go back. You never should have came. All that, hey, we don't want to eat your food. We want to eat our own food. Give us money so we can go and buy our own food. We don't want to eat your American food. Our American brothers and sisters being put out on the streets so y'all can come there. Now the gravy train is over with. Bye. It's easy. And he said in the coming months, I wish it was the coming month. Like March is it. We have nowhere to go. Yes, you do. Back where you came from. Well, how are we going to get there, Trump? I'm glad you asked. We have a plane. We have facilities. We have travel to get you there by plane or train. You're going to go. Plain and simple. Ladies and gentlemen, I know folks are just mad about this, which I don't care. I'm just being real with y'all. I don't care that you are upset with me and being happy that you are coming first before illegals, before other countries, before Ukraine, before Taiwan, huh? I'm glad that you are coming first before them. Get mad at me all you want to. I don't care. As long as I know that this is going to put us in the predicament to where it's going to be a trajectory of going up, I'm happy about it. Let me know what y'all think. You can disagree with me. If you do, let's hear it in the comment section. More or less see it in the comment section. And guys, I might do another video later on tonight because this chick up here, she just gonna Anyway, make sure you guys do what you see in this animation right here. And the chick that I was telling y'all about is this Jasmine Crockett right here. Yeah, we got to talk about this right here. Y'all know what this is. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.